YouTube? Welcome back to your boy's channel. This is No Like Snitted, tapping in with another sneaker video, because that's what I talk about a good 85% of the time. Every once in a while I'll kick you another video when I'm doing some other stuff, but today we're gonna be talking about some shoes. I got some old dusty boxes sitting next to me, to the left of me, and we'll go through those treasures and see what they unfold. But today, the two topics I'm talking about is the INFARED 36s. Them shits is a thing of beauty. Now that's what I like to see from a new Air Jordan shoe. I mean, it seems like with every colorway of the 36s, it just gets better and better with the colorway releases. And that's saying a lot, because again, the first ones was asked to me, the first lights. But them 36s, infrared 23s, those are magnificent. I was super hyped about my last video, that was 2 videos ago, about the psychic energies. Those was fire, and I was saying how much those reminded me of a Chicago shoe. Now, if you haven't seen the pictures of them joints right here, boom, it is lovely. I mean, lovely. I can't wait to cop these joints. And they're supposed to drop this year sometime, but it's no official release date. Now, after seeing those pictures, what are your thoughts on the 36s now? I mean, because the past 2 releases have been fire. The Jason Tatums, then you had the Psychic Energies, and now they're about to drop the Infrared 23s. The only thing else they can do after this is drop a dope Carolina colorway of the 36s, and I think my 36 collection will be done. I was super disappointed with the first lights of that colorway, and just the way that color just totally fucked up the shoe. Didn't do that shoe any justice. But everything since the first lights has been a thing of beauty in my opinion, and especially the hoop end. But now, moving on to my next topic, we'll be going to talk about the off-white Air Jordan Low 2's, the 2's. A lot of people aren't a big fan of the 2's in the first place. I'm not a big fan of lows in general, of any shoe, to be honest with you, any Jordan, any shoe. I don't really fuck with lows that much. The only pair of lows I think I own currently in my collection is the 11s with the True Blues, the Columbias. Yeah, the 11s, the all white ones, them joints that just came out a few months back. And I guess you can count Kobe's as lows, but those is Kobe's. That's a whole different, Kobe's is Kobe's. Most Kobe's are lows or mids. But J's, I really don't rock with them too much. Now, these are the ones I'm talking about too. With the crumbled sole. First off, let's just talk about off-white in general. I feel some type of way about off-whites, just because as a true sneakerhead, OG sneakerhead at that, I like to consider myself an OG sneakerhead. You felt some type of way. It was time to retire your shoes once them shits start yellowing and dulling. It's a wrap. First signs of shoes dulling and yellowing, it's time to put them in a box and they're retired. They go in the vaults and it's locked away. If they will no longer see cement or a basketball court ever again in its timeline. So these joints, believe it or not, are dead stock. Never seen the ground, just on the box. I might have tried them on, obviously, but they have never seen the ground outside of my house. And they yellowed a bunch. So when the off-white sale 5s dropped, my initial thought was like, I got some off-white 5s already. That's original. They originally did this. So when you trying to sell me something, this is just my opinion. If you like all off-white shit, to each his own. And to be honest with you, the sale off-white 5s kind of did grow me. If I didn't probably have these, I probably would have copped them. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't because I got some original Off-Whites. Off-White sales, you know? So with that being said, man, I always feel some type of way when they trying to push or hype up an Off-White shoe, and me being a true sneakerhead, like, dude, that shit's not cool to me. You know, when my shit started yellowing, it's done, in my opinion. But you know, things change. You know, if you love Off-White shoes and yellow soles and all that shit, to each his own. I love an icy shoe. Icy soles is my shit. But now, the 2's aren't really a popular shoe in the first place. Me personally, I like the 2's. Obviously, these aren't just like, these are worn. I like the 2's. Ooh, look at these. See, that's what we about to get in talk. That's what we about to talk about. I got some crumble sole 2's already. But the 2's in general is a decent shoe. Highs. I guess, yeah, you can consider these highs for sure. Yeah, highs for sure. Let me take one that's not talking to you. That's not talking while I'm talking. These aren't talking, but you can see, already got some. Oh, these are talking too. Oh, and my soles are starting to. But you see, man, like, I'm into this shoe shit. Like, the 2's are a nice shoe in the right color, you know, but a low 2, I just don't really dig. Now, since we're on a subject of soles and them selling you crumbled soles and shit like that, if my 2's weren't crumbling, and yellowing, I probably would still rock these joints because they're in considerably good shape still. But you can't sell me something to hype it up, and this is just my opinion. You know, you might be super hyped for them joints and just love a fake crumbled shoe, but I got plenty of real crumbled shoes, and that leads me to the dusty boxes over here. Because if you want to see what a real crumbled shoe looks like in person, a lot of y'all just seen videos and don't really know what a real crumbled shoe looks like. Those shoes, the soles I just showed you, that was just separation for the most part. They haven't got as bad as these 2 boxes right here. It's just OG, you know. So let's just start with the 8's first. I'm not even gonna dare to take these out the boxes because when I say they disintegrate, they will disintegrate. But this isn't as bad as the next box I'm about to show you. So do you really think these are hot? Like, as far as if this was to go on the shelf tomorrow, brand new, with some fake crumble soles, would y'all really cop this? If it is, I mean, if that's what you like, by all means, you know. But me personally, and they did a bad job of what real crumble soles look like. Now, let's take a look at these. This is a better example. See, you saw the shit of what real crumbled soles look like. And now that I'm looking at it, in powder blue in Columbia, they do look kind of fire. Now that I look at it, this one does, you know, but that's it. And I'm not even gonna dare to take these out the box because if I lift them up, you already saw as soon as I just showed them to you, it just started to destroy. But shoes over time do that, especially J's. You know, the environment, the heat, hot, cold, weather, it just is what it is. But for you to kind of sell me that and like make that like hype it up, I just feel some type of way about it. And that's just my opinion. It's, again, subjective. You might love them. You might be looking forward to it. You might love the 2's. You might love the lows. And that's dope about the sneaker community. Your style might not necessarily be my style. And everybody rocks it different. Everybody has a different vision of what they like and what they don't like. And it's not for me to hate on someone else's taste and vice versa. But anyway, Let me know your thoughts on the 23s, the infrared 23s, aka the 36s. Those is fire. I'm looking forward to copping those. Those might be another twofer. I might have to rock one and hoop in one because that shoe is fucking awesome. So looking forward to that one. I am not gonna buy the Off-White Low 2s. Are you gonna cop those joints? Let me know. Let's talk about it down in the comment below. Hit the subscribe button. I thank all the new subscribers. Appreciate it. It is slowly inching. Get a subscriber here and there, and I appreciate it. You know what they say, slow progress is better than no progress. And that is it for the day. Just wanted to talk about some shoes. Just, you know, the infrared 23s picture came out a couple days ago, a day or two ago, and got me like, oh, it was beautiful. So deuces. Again, my next video will probably be the Royalty 12s. Yeah. Catch you on the next one. Deuces.